everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marco and today we are back with more One Piece. I will be watching episodes 810, 11 and 12. Last time around we had incredible, but as the title said, very heartbreaking set of episodes. We had the duel, right, between Luffy and Sanji, and in reality it was Sanji being without any ways out, with any exits, right? Because if he went with Luffy and Nami, Zeph would be in danger and they would probably kill him. So he had no choice but to push Luffy and Nami away. And I can't even imagine how much that pains his heart. We saw later on when he broke down and started crying after he knocked Luffy out, right? And he entered the carriage and continued his journey with his family to Big Mom's place, right? And then Luffy stands up and delivers that amazing speech. Like that episode made me love One Piece even more. It's like 800 episodes and I don't want it to end. I want to see more and more of this precious show, bro. It's definitely one of my all-time favorite series, man. Holy shit, I love One Piece, man, and I loved that scene a lot. Especially when Luffy said, "Without you, I can become a pirate king," man. That shit just aims right for the feels, bro. That was incredible. Also, Nami's role as well, like being absolutely stunned by Sanji's behavior, slapping him, right? And of course, that Luffy and Nami will react like this, right? They don't have the full context. They don't know what Sanji is going through, man. So, yeah, it was so fucking good. And now Luffy is staying there. He refuses to eat. Even the syrup rain that starts falling, Luffy doesn't want that to enter his mouth, right? He is turning on the stomach and laying down, saying that he won't eat anything unless it's Sanji's food and that he will wait there. But we see bunch of soldiers, gigantic army of those chess pieces, and some other guys, Big Mom's kids, going after Luffy. And honestly, I think that Luffy doesn't have enough gas for this battle to fight off all of them. I simply can't see it, so that's why I was trying to think of a solution, like maybe Jinbei showing up, maybe Sanji asking Big Mom to like chill when it comes to Luffy or something like that. I'm not sure, man. He's now at the table with Big Mom. Pudding wants to talk to him in private, which is something potentially positive, so I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, Brook and Pedro are still on their mission. They didn't show up. I doubt they will help Luffy, but maybe that's also a possibility. And Chopper and Carrot in Mirror World being chased by not only Brule but now Randolph, right? And his bird, Ostrich. So yeah, very tough situation. I'm ready for the next episode. So without further ado, let's begin. All right, guys. Fun set of episodes. That was really good as always. We saw Sanji being extremely vulnerable, finding somebody who is willing to listen to him, somebody that he can open up to, right? And it worked very well. Pudding is extremely nice girl, and as I keep saying, I feel like she will definitely play a huge role in helping Sanji get back to the crew. Okay, Big Mom accepted Sanji's proposal easily, right? She's a reasonable person, so if you make a reasonable request, she will go with it. My ass, bro. She's not willing to let go Luffy based on what we saw right now. How the last episode ended, man. She's basically saying you will rot here forever, right? So this guy Montador has an interesting devil fruit that can trap you inside of the book, and I guess as you turn pages or you're like traveling to maybe what's written in the book or something like that, right? And you're like experiencing something that that character from the book would experience or something like that. And he has literally a book prisons, and you turn pages and he reached Luffy and Nami, and those things maybe they're like part of his power. Maybe they're like It's not like they literally pierce their arms. I doubt like Oda will leave some Nami and Luffy with like permanent holes in their hands, man. So he probably has to do something with his power. We see the Big Mom also keeps rare creatures, which is very fucked up as well. And they were mentioning how Chopper is interesting as well, like a strange beast. So I guess my boy Chopper would face the same fate. But he's about to use Monster Point. He's about to wreck shit in that witch's house, man. And I can't wait to see that. They're quite annoying. They're literally like having Carrot on a rope above the boiling soup water or whatever she's cooking, man. And it's like a witch pot, right? But of course, it's a homie as well, and it's talking boil, boil, boil. Everything has to be like that, man. So yeah, there was that, and then there was scene with one of the sweet generals, Smoothie, who is quite brutal. I think that she straight up like squeezed the life out of that poor woman, and that became like a juice, and she was drinking that. That is sick on so many levels, but okay. No surprises anymore from Big Mom and her pirates, man. They're fucked up. They're ruthless. But it's so fucking interesting, I have to admit, man. Like, every new character that we meet here is such an oddball and has some sort of crazy ability, man. Like, I can't help but be amazed, man. It's honestly incredible. So, Big Mom was talking to Germa right now, but when she learned that Luffy and Nami are there, she went to talk to Luffy, and she's basically saying, "Oh, your spirit is not wavering. You're still the same, right? But you will rot here forever," and all of that. She got triggered because she definitely doesn't have giants, right? And she wants them so badly, right? That's why she's experimenting with Caesar and all of that. So yeah, a lot of crazy things happened, man. But Brooke and Pedro are gonna go with the plan of Pedro being the bait. So probably some of them will chase after him, and there will be less guards guarding the poneglyphs and stuff, and maybe that's when Brooke will try to do something. But it's crazy, man, because we really don't, like, as much as I love Brooke, like, there is barely any memorable moments that he did, right? Like, he always, like, he did get opponent in Fishman Island arc, right? He was fighting, and he always gets to cut somebody, right, with his cool moves. And he was also using his soul powers in, but like, he doesn't get like much screen time as the other Straw Hats, I would say. Like, I don't know, man. But he's definitely gonna have important thing to do this, man. Based on what he was saying, he wants to use this rare opportunity to get the road poneglyph, man. They made sure to remind us how important poneglyphs are by having this guy Tamago, right, speak about poneglyphs, and especially road poneglyphs, and that there are 9 poneglyphs, that texts are important for Raftel, the last island, right? And all of the poneglyphs are, I guess, important, but based on his words, only 9 are like important for the last island. I know that Robin told us when we learn what is written on all of the poneglyphs that we get one real poneglyph, right? And the whole text that connects everything, and we find out the truth of the world and the void century and all of that, man. So yeah, it would be incredible if Brooke actually manages to get the poneglyph, right? That's all what I'm trying to say, and that would be very like huge for his character, man. And Oda is potentially building up to that, and I'm all for it, man, if that happens. So yeah, awesome stuff. I've landed here for today. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya.